I'll always give it my best shot. But who knows? Some strong gals out there.
Well,
I
are
just,
they as arrow as you?
Well, I don't know. It's funny.
If there was an arrow competition, you would win.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, girl. I just love it because, like, people really think I train it. And I sound like a dick saying that, but I just don't.
I'm just naturally so arrow that I don't even have to practice. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Bonk Babes podcast. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and give us a follow at Bonk Babes podcast. This week, it's just Danni and Grace holding it down, chatting all things Marathon Worlds. Big shout out to Keegan and Kate for their massive wins. We're also diving into Danni's weekend at her gravel race with unfortunate punctures and looking ahead to UK Gravel Nationals coming up this weekend. Thanks as always for supporting the pod. We appreciate every one of you, and let's get into the episode.
My wife had a bit shoot. Hi, is it winter there?
Because my turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Autumnal vibe.
No, I think it's like 70 degrees. So that's pretty cold.
Can't convert. That's probably like that's still like near 20 degrees. That's not
64.
Cold.
It's 64.
Oh, okay. Maybe I think turtleneck's a bit excessive.
Well, it's a mock neck. It's not a turtleneck. It's just like a long sleeve. It's like
but it's still got the flow underneath. So fair enough.
Yeah, Trey yesterday was like, people were walking by and everyone that was walking was wearing horizontal stripes and I was wearing this shirt and he was like, horizontal stripes must be in. And I was like, I'm wearing horizontal stripes.
You're so in with the trend.
I know.
Wow.
I am.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
well,
did you race this weekend?
I did. I punctured. I was in Wales.
Right.
Yeah, I was in Wales. Like the UK weather. I mean, to be fair, today's been okay, but it didn't rain on our race day. The boys had it really bad, but it was just like so windy. And like we were in proper Wales. Like I was quite blown away. The Welsh language is something else. But then they're like,
what do you mean? What do you mean the Welsh language?
They've got their own language in certain parts of Wales.
Wales is in the UK?
Yeah, but it's a bit like Scotland. You know, they're like,
no,
like, so you know when we play rugby, it's like England, Scotland, Wales, yeah, and Ireland. Fair enough, but they have their own language anyway, and but they'll speak it and then they'll suddenly say an English word. But we were like, it's proper like narrow lanes, tiny cars, sheep everywhere. But the course, to be fair, was really cool. But yeah, I was in the front group, and then 30k to go. I got a sidewall puncture, fixed it. And then I started riding off again. And then I heard something drop out my pocket, and I was like, oh, that sounded like a dyno plug that I might need. So then I had to ride back, find my dyno plug that was like camouflage, then carry on. And then there was no going back, like with that group after it was gone.
Yeah. I dropped my dart tool, I think it was like 2 years ago at Unbound, going down a hill, and I had 30 miles to go, and I was like, screw it, like hopefully I don't get a flat. And then the guy behind me stopped on the downhill, picked up my dart, and then brought it to me.
Stop.
Yeah, and then this year at Unbound, he walked up to Trey and was like, oh yeah, I brought your girlfriend's dart back to her last year.
That's so
I was
funny.
like, what are the odds?
So Oregon 2 years ago, a guy's phone flew out his pocket, but it was just like one of the age group guys, but he carried on. And I was like, no, dude, that's your phone. Like, you want to stop and forget this race and get your phone. Like, you're
like, what are we
that
fighting
later.
for here? Yeah. It's gonna be like $1,000 to get a new phone too.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's funny. But you quit darts, I suppose. Yeah. If they're not dyno plugs, they are dart. They're like so expensive. I don't know if they're expensive in the. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's the same, but in the UK there was a massive shortage of it.
Oh yeah. I know. I think that was a global thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Because funny enough, when I came to the US, I found a shop and was literally stocking up and giving them to my friends back home.
You got to use the stand start, Danny.
Yeah, sorry. Do you know anyone?
No.
No.
Yeah, that sucks though.
What did you do this weekend?
I'm in Indiana, so Trey and I rode Saturday, Sunday. I dropped him on Saturday.
Go, girl.
But
Here we go.
in his defense, he was on his mountain bike, and I was doing threshold intervals, and I had 40s on my gravel bike because I just like switched it to a road bike for the weekend to keep up with him. So, yeah, that's the real reason why I dropped him.
You don't need to justify it. You beat him. End of.
Yeah, he did take a video of me pulling him, which is funny because he always talks about me wheel sucking. So,
nice.
You know, you can't win them all.
So you stuck to your program this weekend?
My program?
From Drew, your training.
Okay, I've been doing it for like 5 weeks. I've been keeping up with it for like 5 weeks.
Nice. That's good.
Dylan just thinks that just because I'm a normal person, I don't bike.
Yeah.
Sorry, some people have to work 8 to 5.
Yeah, I've been there, girl. I get that.
Yeah.
I totally get that. Everyone was saying that he was better on our podcast than he was. Sorry, my nephew's in the background going mental. That Dylan was better on our podcast than Bonk Bros. I think he's more relaxed.
He feels more welcome here because we call him Brave. Someone commented on our Instagram and was like, that guy's a wiener. You should have anyone else but him on your podcast. And I was like, oh.
Was it someone else from the Lifetime Grand Prix putting that?
Yeah, it was Keegan. No, just some like random guy.
Yeah. But... Talking of Keegan and Kate Courtney.
Yeah.
Whoa, USA bringing it home.
Cool.
Did you see?
That's the eagle.
I got that. That was really good. Mm-hmm. You must be great at charades.
Charades?
Charades. Charades over here. But did you see the course they had to do though? The XCM. 5,000 meters in 120k. What's that? 40 miles, 50 miles. But like
it was 76 miles, I think.
76
and like
miles.
16,000 feet of climbing.
But they had to like run up. They had to hike a biker section.
Yeah. Did you listen to the cool down episode with Keegan?
No, I haven't listened to that yet. I need to do that.
Keegan said that he did it in training when he was there to see how long it would take him and just like to practice it. Yeah. But he said that he attacked shortly before that. And then during the hike a bike, it took him 15 minutes to get to the top. And he was like practicing different ways with his bike so that he would know, because some people were carrying it on their back, some people were pushing it, some people like put it over their shoulder, but he knew that pushing it would be faster.
Yeah.
And then I think Kate Courtney, it took her like 20 minutes to get up.
That's mental.
To the top of that section.
These hike a bike sections are becoming a trend, aren't they?
Criminal.
Ban
them.
Yeah. Have you done a hike a bike section?
No. If there was, this is what I said about Mid-South this year, because Trey and I went, but obviously it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because the fires. But I was like, if Mid-South's muddy, I'm just not going to do it. Like, yeah, I've signed up and I'm here. I just won't do it because what's the point?
I do it this year. Oh, come on.
I'm definitely doing it. But I'm like, if it would be just like a mud fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if the whole course is muddy, I think like.
Didn't it take like Payson one year like 7 hours, and he won Mid-South?
Yeah.
Like because I think
the whole entire course was just mud.
I think when it's muddy there, it's worse than like Unbound, isn't it? It's like orange mud as well. It's like clay.
And it's sticky.
Mm.
Or maybe it's I think it's sticky.
Yeah. Apparently, it shows how much racing's changing. Because I remember when Bobby was like, I love Bobby, by the way. He's great. But he was like,
Mhm.
yeah, Spear of Gravel, it will always be like no separate starts and everything. Now he's doing separate women's starts, and now apparently there's going to be prize money as well. Oh,
Ooh.
apparently, whether that's
Were you,
true or not.
ooh, a rumor.
Rumor. That'd be nice.
I like how you do like an American accent.
It's,
You just go, rumor.
I'm copying you.
So funny.
Well, you do it in a British. Rumor.
Yeah. Rumor. Did you watch any of the XCM race?
No, that was when I was racing. I raced on,
Oh, right.
yeah, Saturday. So I literally saw the, okay, I saw the, please clarify this. You know when Keegan crossed the line and he had those two guys next to him, like totally ruining his finishing shot? Who were they? They're
I
like
didn't
two,
see that.
wait, there's a video on his Instagram. There's like two guys on a bike riding him next to him celebrating.
Huh. Well,
I don't know.
I think he was talking about how amateurs were out on the course at the same time as him.
Do you
That's what he
think
was talking in the podcast with Alexia and Keegan.
Oh, so maybe they were crossing, they'd just finished their race at the same time.
Yeah, possibly.
I'd be
That
like,
would
guys,
be
I need a clean shot. Can you just hold back whilst
step
I cross the
aside.
line?
That's
Yeah.
They should have just edited them out.
Yeah. Well, I think like there was definitely zoomed in photos, but like when this wide shot video, I was like,
Mhm.
wait, who are these two guys just like celebrating next to him crossing the
That's
line?
funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
did
no,
you
they were
watch?
probably hyped to watch. No, I
Yeah.
didn't watch because it was at 12:40 a.m. our time.
Oh yeah, of course.
So like we woke up and knew who won already.
Oh yeah.
But then we've been trying to find because it was on. I think they live streamed on YouTube. I don't know. They live streamed it somewhere, and we haven't been able to find like any recap videos or anything from the race. So we haven't
Yeah,
been
it was
able to
on,
watch.
I think it was on TNT. Sorry. Which is a bit like the US. They charge like it's
Yeah,
some
we like
platforms. Yeah, you have to pay. So to be fair, I didn't even get to watch it properly.
yeah,
So yeah, that's a bit annoying. I feel like all watching online is just a big con now. Like, how many streaming service do you have to have?
exactly. I got Peacock just to watch the tour. I need to
I got
cancel it. That's what
Peacock
I thought
just
the
to
other day.
watch Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And then it cancelled it. Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
then,
very good at canceling stuff. I think I've had my Zwift. I always
oh,
just
I pay for
keep
Swift all
my.
year.
Yeah, no, I pay for Zwift all year. It stays running.
Yeah, but then it was handy because the other day it was pouring in the UK, and I like really bad, and I only had a recovery ride, and I was like, you know what? I paid for Zwift. I'm gonna Zwift.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? Are you? Yeah, you are sponsored by Wahoo.
Yeah.
Do you have a kicker or a kicker move?
I've just got the kicker actually. You've got the
Oh,
fancy one.
yeah, I'm excited. I actually need to get it set up, but I don't really know how to do it, so.
You're ready for winter vibes, aren't you?
Yeah. I got my turtleneck on.
And you're ready for Zwift. Does it snow where
Yes.
you are?
Yeah, both in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania and
Oh, yeah.
Indiana. In Pennsylvania, I crashed my car because I don't know how to drive in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
then
fair.
that weekend, then I drove to Indiana like 2 days after I crashed. And then in Indiana, it snowed like 4 inches. So then I was freaking out because then I had
Oh,
to
I
drive
bet.
back.
Yeah. But I feel like the US is like prepared for that kind of stuff. Like honestly, so at school, I mean, it was great. When it snowed, our school would get cancelled.
Mm,
They were like, shut it down. It's too dangerous to travel. Like, but we just, because it's so rare to have loads of snows, we don't have like snow trucks. What do you call them?
snow plows.
Snow
Yeah.
plows. Like you could, to get honestly, it would be comical to put a US snow plow on our road because it would just take up the whole entire road.
Oh, are they narrow in the UK?
In the UK, they're very narrow,
Mm.
yeah. Like,
I need to go
yeah,
sometime.
yeah, come
My
over.
mom really wants to go to London. Do you live by
Ah,
London?
London. Yeah. I used to live in London for 9 years. My family are
Oh,
all from there, but they've escaped down to the coast now. It's a bit nicer.
that sounds
But it's
pretty.
only like an hour and a half, hour 50 or something.
Mm, yeah, that's so close.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
hour 50 here just takes me to Indiana, somewhere
But
else in Indiana.
but this is what's crazy. So we drove to Wales and it took us like 5 hours the other day, but that 5 hours is so much more painful than doing like an 8-hour drive in the US because the roads are so like windy, up and down, tiny,
Yeah.
like Brad nearly killed a sheep, like
Yeah, that makes
chaos.
sense.
Yeah, but
So you
that's
guys are probably ripping when you get to the US.
hell yeah. We just put it in
Sport.
auto. Sport. Sport and self-assist.
On
Yeah,
autopilot.
yeah, exactly. What about Maryland? Is that what it's called?
Oh, Maryland. I was like, what? Maryland?
How do you say
Maryland's Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah.
That sounds Irish to me.
Maryland.
Maryland. Wait, so okay, I'm not very familiar with that race. Was it a race that then got bought back? Or is that just a new race?
No, so it's been around for a while, I think. I'm not sure if it ever went away. I should probably look at
But
this
it's just
before.
first year
I
of
know,
women.
yeah, the first, which I didn't realize until we were watching it.
Oh. Because I thought I'd heard of it before. But then obviously now that then I saw it's nice that the girls have a big race in the US.
Yeah, because there's only that and then Redlands. Oh, it says that it's only been around since 2022.
Oh wow.
I thought that it's been around for way longer. I guess that makes, I mean, it doesn't really make sense that it's the first year of the women's race, but
Yeah. But at
yeah, 'cause
least
we used to have you ever done, because you used to ride road, right?
yeah.
Have you ever done Joe Martin stage race
Oh
in the
yeah, no, I
US?
know no. I haven't done any US road racing apart from Sea Otter road race. And the crit.
Wait, just like the circuit?
Yeah. The circuit and the road race, which I think doesn't exist anymore, which I can see why.
Oh.
The circuit the course was pretty boring. Um,
Yeah, road races logistically are so hard for people to
yeah.
do, like
But
host.
but the Joe Martin one doesn't happen anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
I think they ran out of money. But it
That's
also
also a
takes
common
like,
thing.
yeah, it also takes like 100K to host
Yeah,
these
exactly.
races.
Which is
So,
crazy. Yeah. But all I saw was that race was in the men's race? Nielsen Powell's like running with his bike.
oh my gosh, yeah, that was so funny.
That was hilarious.
Because apparently his team car drove past him.
Yeah.
And then the neutral support came and gave him a bike, and then he looked and then saw his team car stop. So he
So
just
that,
decided to run, and it looks like
that's
a
so fair.
far run.
Yeah, but did you see that Campanarts at the Vuelta had to ride the neutral bike? And it shows how bad, like, where equipment does make a difference. Because he's
Oh,
riding
yeah.
this bike, and someone comes past him. He can't even get on the wheel of this person because the bike is just like not going anywhere.
Oh gosh.
It's
That's
hilarious.
terrible. Do you find,
Yeah.
like, now that you have your own stuff that you like saddle, bike, setup, that type of stuff, if you went to, I don't know, like if you came to the US and you're just like, oh, can I borrow so-and-so's bike for the weekend? Would you be like super uncomfortable on it, or could you like find a
No,
groove?
I think because I've done the Pro Conti road stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
I remember before I ended up on a Pro Conti team, I was like so particular with like my bike and like I wanted to wash it a certain way and I wanted to put the wax on it and blah blah. And then you go to a Pro Conti team and you have it's not up to you. They just take your bike, they do it. And I remember, I mean, I love my old team, so don't get me wrong, but I remember I was like looking down at my power and I was like, I am going nowhere, but my power is so high. And it turned out like my crank had like warped Like it I honestly, I took it to my friend who's a really good mechanic, and he was like it hadn't been cut straight almost, the bottom bracket hole, and it was just like not moving.
Hmm.
And I was just racing around on that. So then when I went to like gravel and privateering again, it's quite nice to have a bit of control to an extent. But yeah, to have
Do
nice
you
stuff.
still work on your own bike?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
wax it now?
yeah, I do that. Yeah, it's like just the big jobs I'll take it to a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't do bottom brackets and stuff like that. But like
Yeah.
before a race, I still do all my own stuff. I don't have the soigneurs there, you
Look at
know?
you go.
I'm so independent.
So
But
independent. I
yeah.
was trying to put on new tires for the weekend, and the day after I put on the tires, which I couldn't even get them all the way on, I had to ask for help.
Oh, I have to
Uh,
do that sometimes.
yeah,
Sometimes they can be awful.
yeah, but my
Yeah.
thumbs were sore the
Yeah,
next
I
day.
had I had a blister from where like because I th- like tire levers are good, but sometimes they really crack me
Mhm,
as well. And like sometimes it's easier just to roll it on with your hands. So it was so close, and I was just like committed to rolling it on. Yeah, and I had a
mhm.
full on blister.
Yeah, it hurt so badly.
Yeah,
I hate working on my own bike. Well,
yeah,
mostly because I normally just mess it up whenever I touch it, so
yeah.
I tend to just not touch it.
Did the tires stay up though?
Yeah.
So actually, at the weekend, I mean, even reconning, I punctured. It was like really this one section that was super chunky, but like when I punctured the first time, like in the recon, no sealant came out, and I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, did I not put sealant in this one?" So then I got Brad to top it up because I like, when
Uh-huh.
you half undo it and then top it up, I can never get it back on properly without the sealant going everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Um, but yeah, then I punctured again anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, I always end up just putting in way more sealant than I need.
Yeah,
Like this weekend, you could hear
I
it
do
swishing around in my
that.
tires. Because normally, whenever I ride, I don't carry a saddlebag or anything.
Yeah, to be fair, I take a dart. I take a dart and a CO2, or I've
Well,
got
a dart
the
is the stand's tire plug. So it's just
yeah,
like a tire plug.
sorry, tire plug. Okay, we go with that.
Okay, yeah.
I have the sorry to say this Silka pump, like the electric pump, ultimate.
Oh, yeah. Trey has
Which
that too.
yeah, they are very good. But I don't
Yeah.
take that. But then my friend also punched in the race. In racing, I just CO2 because like those
Mm.
machine things are great. And maybe the longer events I'd take one, but CO2 is just so much more efficient. Like it's so quick. And my
Mm.
friend was at the side of the road like, like, and I was like, CO2 it. Like she was there for ages. I was like, nah, you're definitely not getting back.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
neither
at
did I.
Unbound, I like twisted the CO2 in to the chuck. Do you
Oh,
guys
you
call it a
punctured at
chuck?
Amber?
No,
Mm.
I didn't puncture at Unbound, but I twisted it in just a little bit so that if I did puncture, I would just have to twist it a little bit more and then put it
Oh,
in.
yeah, sorry, pre it, yeah. The chug.
Yeah.
It's a chug.
The chuck.
Oh,
Chuck.
chuck. I was gonna
Yeah.
say chug is like a
You know,
term when you chug a beer.
like you did at the Grodio?
Oh, yeah. Did yeah, did Trey do that?
No,
Oh, no, of
he would
course he
never.
didn't. That was
Loser.
I got peer pressured into that big time. But the
Yeah,
Grodio
that was
is,
funny.
like, genuinely the best event I've ever done.
Yeah, I want to go next year if
Please do.
possible. It's just
Yeah.
far.
It's very far.
Yeah.
Um,
Trey, I mean, we talked about how they drove, but also
why
the
did they do
flights for
that?
them because the flights were like $800.
Oh. Yeah, but it
So
took them
they're
a
like
day to drive, right? Yeah.
it took them 2 days. Yeah, no, I don't really understand the thinking behind that.
So where did they stop? Is there, like, good places to stop and route that drive?
I think they stopped in Colorado, but I have no clue where, and then
'Cause
somewhere else.
we stopped in Grand Junction, which is really cool. Have you ever been
Mhm.
there?
No.
It's very cool. It's like a mini Moab, but, like, more going
Hmm.
on, I suppose. Um, but as we know, I rode a horse at Grodio, and
Yeah.
next
Yeehaw.
week my friend was like, "Do you want to come horse riding?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, fine." Going horse horse riding. So if I
That's funny.
arrive in a cast next week, it's because I've been
Wait, so
horse riding.
you're doing that this weekend?
No,
This
I've got
week?
nationals this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
national champs, and then Monday I'll horse ride. Then I'll fly back to Girona. Um,
Oh. How long is nationals?
in the UK it's like 110K.
How many miles
Uh,
is that? It's gravel
50.
nationals, right?
Yeah, 50. But so this is an improvement for what it used to be. Our gravel nationals used to be like a a circuit, like a gravelly, grassy circuit, and it would be like 70K, and that was it. But so like this has got quite a bit of elevation for how short it is.
Hmm.
I was
I'm trying
supposed
to
to do
pull up the.
and I was supposed to do a TT on the Friday, but I've been a bit run down. Like traveling's got me, so I'm not doing that.
So
A
there's a
gra
gravel time trial?
Yeah, that's a new thing. But
Interesting.
yeah, I just gonna rest, save it for the big one.
Yeah. Wait, so that's so interesting. I don't think that they do that in the US.
Well, they hadn't done it before here.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll see more gravel TTing.
Oh, so you're doing loops.
Yeah, so on Sunday we've got 4 laps of a 30K circuit.
That looks so weird.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a lot of turns.
Yeah. Yeah, but come on. Like, that's just because in the US there's barely any turns.
Yeah, that is true.
No, but there does look like a lot of turns. Yeah, whether it'll feel like it, I don't know. But
Huh. Do you, the climbs look pretty good.
yeah,
With every uphill, you'll have a nice downhill.
yeah, but I think it's really smooth. It's not chunky. So we'll
Mm,
probably get quite a few roadies rock up. I don't know.
mm-hmm. Not the roadies.
Not the roadies. But yeah.
I'm seeing where it is on the
Y-
map.
Yorkshire. Wait, that wasn't a Yorkshire
Honestly,
accent. They're
oh, the UK is pretty high up compared to. How does it not snow there?
no, in Scotland you'll get a little bit.
Well, it's pretty. Is Scotland connected to the UK?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is Glasgow in
Glasgow.
Scotland?
That's where the World Championships was.
Yeah, but the UK is like in Canada in comparison to us. So this doesn't make sense.
I'm not gonna lie, my geography, I couldn't give you a geographical reason why, but I'm
Yeah.
sure someone listening will be able to tell us why
Interesting.
we don't get as much snow.
It's right next to Ireland, my
Yeah,
home country.
that's your country.
Yeah, I'm from Ireland.
You're half Irish.
No, I'm from there. I'm full Irish.
No, you're not.
I was gonna try and do an Irish accent, but I don't even know what that would sound like.
I was gonna say, have you got an Irish passport? That's what you know. What that's what everyone's doing since Brexit. They're like, oh, my nan's like a third Irish. Like apparently there is actually Irish in our family, so I could get one because they're not part of. Sorry, they're part of the EU. So um, yeah, they can live wherever they want in Europe, whereas we have like a 90-day limit
Hmm,
unless you get a visa. Yeah, political
interesting.
probs.
Wait, so who's doing the actually oh yeah, it says the start list.
But you can
Elite
tell me.
women. Okay, wait, that's
I
for
don't
the
actually
time
look at
trial.
start lists pre-race. Everyone does. Well, a
Yeah,
lot of
I
people
feel
do,
like
but I'm like, nothing's gonna change by me looking at it.
mhm,
So why would I want to
yeah.
try and psych myself out or be like,
No,
oh my God, they're doing it, and then think about that way more in advance? I'm like, look, I'm gonna get on the start line. Like Gravel Worlds, I got on the start line and went, ooh, there's a lot of unbound winners here. Let's
yeah.
go. Uh,
I don't know why it's only showing
someone will
the
probably say that's not preparation, blah blah blah. But I'm like, actually, that's my way of prepping, not trying to psych myself out.
You know, I do the same thing. So
Yeah.
many people ask that question about who's going to races, and yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter because you're still gonna have to bike, so
Exactly.
you're still gonna have to go as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know any of these people. I know Madeline Nutt.
Yeah.
I know Danni Shrosbree.
You said that so bad. But yeah.
D- How do you say it?
Shrewsbury.
Shrosbree.
It's okay. I don't think anyone first time
Who are
gets it. Do you
the
know what's weird? Me and my nan say it different. So I don't even think we pronounce our surname right.
Slay? Y'all
Slay.
don't even know. Do you
No.
know who who are the top men doing it?
Mm,
You don't know.
like, no. I don't know. I know the Ribble lot have got some strong boys. Oh, Connor Swift was going to, who's from Ineos, but he broke his elbow apparently. So, but I think his cousin, the other Swift, wait, what's his name? God blank. Something Swift. Ben Swift. Is doing
Ben
it.
Swift?
Swift, not Zwift.
Oh, yeah.
You know
There's
Connor Swift? Yeah.
Connor Swift. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they're the
Uh,
Ineos boys, but
maybe.
they're not there. Talking of Ineos, did Geraint Thomas retired? I'm actually really sad about that.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, when you're like, he's like the last OG normal person in terms of like, now like you hear him talk and he's like, yeah, I've got the young'uns telling me about lactate and altitude, and whereas they just used to like get on with it and train. And now, yeah, I think it's quite sad to see him leave the peloton.
Yeah.
He's from Wales.
I do. It's so sad when people retire because most of them just don't bike again.
Yeah, I
Or they
know.
bike, but like not competitively.
Yeah, I hope he does stay in the sport. I can imagine when you've done a career that long, like I think because he started his first like career win, I think, was at the Tour of Britain, and then he finished it there. And I think like that was in 2002, and then like he's just finished across the line there again in 2025. Like that's a long stint, isn't it? To then suddenly like
Yeah.
you're done. So like I feel like I reckon he'll be like a team manager or something.
Yeah. Just like Alex Howes.
Yeah, that
I don't,
team is. They haven't announced who's on it yet.
I don't think so.
That's
What's it
quite
called?
cool
Do
though.
you know what it's called?
Factor sponsor it, don't they?
I have no clue.
I think. I don't know what it's called. I mean, it's. I think it's good that he's done that because is it a US Pro Conti team?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Because I think George Hincapie is running it. But they're gonna have a road team and a gravel team.
Oh,
Like an off-road team,
okay.
I think. If I
Nice.
remember from the podcast right what the guys talked about, because they talked about it.
Oh, okay. Do you know if there's any other teams like in gravel rocking out?
Not really.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
What about you?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting to see next year what the split will be like.
Yeah, at Big Sugar, it's always fun to
Yeah.
see everyone talking to new sponsors. Then you're kind of like,
Yeah.
ooh. You can kind of tell there.
We're gonna do something at Big Sur, aren't we? We don't know exactly what yet, but there'll be something called Bonk Babes. Bonk Babes in the works at Big Sur.
Bonk Babes takeover at the gravel rave.
Yeah.
We'll have Danni do, you know how Alexis Scarda does the DJ set?
Yeah.
Danni will do a DJ set
Hey,
after.
did you hear about the gravel rave 2 years ago? So like the security guards were so hot with, you're not allowed on the stage, you're not allowed on the stage. And then it was like, I mean, I had a few. We all had actually, and like Maud and everyone, we were all just going mental. And Taylor Finney was DJing, and then like Maud was like, do a worm. So I got up on the stage and did the worm. Security guard high high-fived me. He just chucked someone out for being on the stage. I was like,
Dang.
that was obviously a good worm.
Hell yeah.
So if in doubt, do the worm.
Yeah, this year the Sprat Brothers, have you met them before? They're
Don't think so.
twins.
No. Have I?
Sponsored
Might
by
have.
Venom. I don't know. They live in Utah, but they're Indiana boys, and one of them, I can't remember. They're identical, so I can't really tell. But one of them was up on the stage, and he was just had a few, and was
Had a
like
few?
dancing, and then the security guard was like pulling him off the stage, and I kept saying, I was like, go up there, and then he would go back up.
Wait, 2 years ago?
No, last year.
Oh, last year. That's so
Yeah.
fun. I was saying that's probably the person that got chucked out. That is so funny.
Yeah. It was really funny.
It's a good vibe at Big Sugar.
Mm-hmm.
The whole expo.
Wait, so oh.
What?
No, nothing.
Oh.
I was gonna ask you something, but then I was like, wait, we already talked about this. Um, what about Schwamigan this weekend? You've done
this weekend?
Schwamigan before? Yeah.
No, I always run out of money.
That's valid. Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, I never quite got there. That looks like a cyclocross kind of race, but on mountain bikes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically just a mountain bike race, but you're just riding on grass. Bumpy grass, I think.
Yeah. Don't
It's like hard packed.
that's why some of them ride drop bars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonder what the mix will be this weekend.
Yeah, normally it's drop bar hardtails that people ride.
Yeah, that's
But
it. But it'd be interesting because Sophia, is she in second now? She'll be that'll be a close one.
I'm not sure. I wonder if
Cecily is in second, I think.
leaderboard. Yes, Cecily's in first with 86 points, Sophia's second with 84, and then Melissa's third with 72.
Yeah, that's quite close. But then they still have a drop race, don't they? Oh, my
It depends
internet
on if
just
they
went
already
funny.
dropped. I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, I think, yeah, Sophia and Cecily have raced all of them so far. And Melissa, I think.
So it's best of 5.
So, yeah. Yeah, best of 5 out of 6. So it
And then they
just
have Big
depends.
Little Sugar. Little Sugar,
Yeah.
Big Sugar.
I mean, Little Sugar, though, I feel like Sophia always dominates at that race.
Yeah, she's so good. Is that cool? I assume it's quite technical.
Yeah. I think it's pretty rocky.
I feel like that's the
At
one
Little
that they
Sugar.
say is a proper mountain bike race, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. That's like one of the only ones with actual single track in it for
Yeah.
almost the whole distance. Because that's like in Bentonville, that's the one XC like single track like loop around
Yeah.
Bentonville.
Bentonville is crazy though, isn't it? Like when me and Brad were reconning Big Sugar like 2 years ago, they were like, this guy was like like hoovering the tracks almost. And he was like, does this ride smooth for y'all? And we were like, what? He was like, yeah, I'm just clearing some of the rocks. Like they had changed a section of the course. He was literally like, I was like, they have like full-time maintenance of the trails.
Yeah. It's
Crazy.
Walmart money.
That's true. At first I was like, I could live here. Then I was like, I don't think I could live here.
Yeah, I've gone back and forth. It's like pretty cool, but then at the same time, there's so many tourists.
Yeah.
But then I'm like,
Did
it's
you
so
ever play
much
Sims
warmer.
when you're younger?
No.
Maybe we've said this on the podcast before. I can't remember. But you know, okay, you have to Google Sims game and you like build your own village.
Well, I've seen it before.
Yeah. It's like
That's
people
like
walking
Benville.
around with those little green icons. And they've built a new thing. Yeah, that's Bentonville to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot warmer than like living in Colorado. That's why I would live there more. But
Yeah. I might come to Boulder again in a few weeks, pre Big Sugar,
oh, why Boulder?
because I like it.
You have some business?
Business? No, I just like it there. I
Oh.
say that I haven't actually worked out any other plans. I'm just saying that out loud right now. Might not
Mm,
change. Might change.
yeah.
Um,
There's like too many people in Boulder for me.
yeah, I do get that. It's a bit. I suppose that can be like Girona,
Mm.
these little bubbles, but
There's just a lot of cars.
yeah, but the US is made up of cars. You don't.
Not in central Pennsylvania.
Do you have public transport? Like
Uh,
I don't know. Like you come to London, there's tubes everywhere. Like I feel like the US, is so reliant on cars.
yeah, that is true. But though I feel like here, being a cyclist and living in the middle of nowhere, it's like I just want to live somewhere where there's a low population.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Because that's the only way to
Because
have like
you want to
good
run the
roads.
town.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's gonna run
I want
this
to be the
town?
president, the mayor, the
The
mayor of
mayor.
the town, not
That's
the
what you're going
president.
for, are you?
Like I
That's
don't want
why.
to be the
Is
president.
that why you've got the turtleneck on? You're about to have a mayor's meeting, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, and it's navy and white because it's America colors.
Oh, hilarious. Joker. So what have you got up next?
I have a little gravel race,
A what?
but that's it. A little gravel race.
Oh, a little gravel
Yeah,
race. Yeah. Where's that?
Pennsylvania. It's like an hour away from where I live.
Nice. Are they
Yeah,
like
Big
long? Are
Sugar.
even the smaller ones long?
They're 70
Like,
miles, but then they're normally like 7,000 feet of climbing.
wow.
Um, I would say like 6,000 to 8,000 feet of climbing. Um, so it still takes a good bit
Yeah.
of time.
See, yeah, that's good. See, I think it's because the UK races are a lot shorter, but they are quite draining, but I don't know. I don't feel like we're able to do long races here. Like
Mm,
I was honestly thinking, the other day, I was like, if we had to do like a tracker or an unbound in the UK, like you just couldn't. You actually couldn't. And like, well, there's this FKT that's called like King Alfred's Way, but it's so like chunky and lumpy. Like you can't really race it. People do it as a fastest known time thing. But like,
hmm,
I just don't know. Maybe we could create the Unbound in the UK. Honestly
maybe.
wouldn't know where to start.
We'll
Any,
hit up the prime minister. Is that what they
yeah,
have in the UK?
I think they're a bit busy at the minute. It's chaos here.
Dang it. Chaos with what?
Politics.
Oh,
It's all going on here. Probably not the best thing.
yeah. I feel like bad stuff's always happening in the US. So.
Oh, yeah. It's funny because, like, I come to the US and people are like, "I'm sorry for our country at the minute," and I'm like, "The UK is not much better." Like, I'm sorry. I miss our queen. She was Queenie, had it sorted.
Oh, right.
It's not been the same. Our was it our oh my god, no, I was on a stage race in Ireland when she died. So like the men's tour of Britain got cancelled when the Queen's died. Like all racing in the UK, like the country went to shut down when she died
Uh-huh.
basically. But I was racing in Ireland and they were like, no, racing continues.
Oh no. Were you
Uh,
distraught?
yeah, we all had we had to do like I think it was like a minute silence rollout, and that was it. They were like, "Okay,
Wow.
back to it." It's quite funny. Yeah, it's just us two this week. No, what is Esma
Yeah.
doing? She's on a cruise ship.
She posted something about Nashville, Tennessee,
That's my cousin is. I might go
or
there.
maybe her sister-in-law posted about it, but I'm going to Nashville this weekend
What for?
just to party, go to
Is
the
it a party
bars.
town?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
My
gonna send you
cousin lives
videos when I go.
because after Big Sugar, we're driving like pretty much through there to see my cousin. He's in Tennessee.
Yeah, but
Uh,
Nashville and then Tennessee are
Yeah, I
like
think
very
he's in
different.
Nashville. He's
Oh,
like
okay,
literally
like
there.
downtown Nashville, just on like Broadway Street, which is like the big street with all the bars and stuff.
Okay.
It's like, have you watched the Barbie movie?
Yeah.
You know when she like is in a cowgirl world all of a sudden and is
Yeah.
like wearing a cowgirl hat? It's like right when you walk onto Broadway, it's like you're in like Western world. Like
So she's like
everyone's
line
wearing a cowboy
dancing.
hat. Yeah, yeah. Like
Fair.
everything, like the singers, all these country singers, they all have bars
Oh my
there.
God, I actually am obsessed with country music at the minute.
Really?
Yeah, I just love it.
Maybe after Big Sugar, we'll all take a trip.
Okay, fine.
We'll all go
Soon as
bar
the
hopping.
season's
That'll be
done.
the perfect. Yeah, that'll be the perfect time.
Yeah. Would have, yeah. Have to go easy. Would have been a while.
Lame.
Lame. Well, I just like get so sick if I booze.
Oh, I was thinking about that too, and I was like, at least I have this like local race the weekend after, so that if I do get sick, then I can just bail on it and then just not go because it's only an hour away.
Yeah.
So it won't be that big of a deal. Like I don't have a flight or a hotel or anything. But yeah, I'm full on planning to get sick, but also it'll be good for my immune system.
I'm planning to get sick.
But I haven't been sick in so long, since like December.
That's good.
So
Well,
I think it'll be good if I get sick.
to build your immune system up. To be fair, I've got this thing at the minute, like I've just got sinus problems. I don't know what's going on. Just like, but it'll be gone by the weekend.
Yeah.
I believe.
Sending good vibes.
Good vibes.
You're gonna be the new UK champ. You're gonna make the Queen proud.
I'll always give it my best shot. But who knows? Some strong gals out there.
Well, are they as arrow as you?
Well, I don't know. It's funny.
If there was an arrow competition, you would win.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, girl. I just love it because, like, people really think I train it, and I sound like a dick saying that, but I just don't.
I'm just naturally so arrow that I don't even have to practice.
Like, I genuinely find it quite comfortable, like just resting.
That's crazy. Because I feel like whenever people are taking videos or photos of me riding, I like try and get more arrow to like look good. And then I immediately sit back up just like a grandma. It hurts my neck so badly.
Yeah. So that's why we're wearing a turtleneck. You're warming your neck up.
Yeah.
For your next ride.
It's like leg warmers.
How many times can we use the turtleneck?
You're just a turtleneck hater.
No, it suits you.
I have a turtleneck that I keep at the office so that whenever I get cold, I just throw it on.
Okay. Yeah,
so like it'll be like midsummer and I'm just wearing a turtleneck.
Because the AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. No, but I mean, since seeing you at Gravel Worlds, on my training rides, I'll be like, dang, how long can I hold this position for? And it'll be like 1 to 2 minutes. And I'm like, I give up.
Yeah, but that's good. Like, you just a little bit of time.
Yeah, but you didn't have to practice. So why should I have to practice?
Yeah. Valid point.
God has his favorites, okay? You're one of them.
Thanks.
His arrow favorites.
Yeah, what can I say?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's all. Do you have anything?
Yeah. Not really.
Word.